Alright guys, it's time for us to get really serious for like 15 or so minutes. Hi guys, Knight Rider 7602, and here with a rather disappointing review. As I now open my lemonade from Arizona Lemonade. Telling you, may just do these shameless plugs more often. So you're asking yourself, what was that about? Getting serious? Well, I watched the episode of Teen Titans Go called Let's Get Serious, and boy was it terrible. Actually tastes like lemonade. So yeah, this Teen Titans episode called Let's Get Serious was about as serious as movie 43 when I went to go see it. If you guys don't know, go watch that review and you can see how serious that movie was. It was so serious, guys. So everybody's been talking about this episode for a while now. I kind of let the episode sink in. I saw it when it first aired. And I said, I'm going to let this sink in. Because I know for a fact I'm on a re-watch of Young Justice. I'm like, ooh boy, this is kind of painful to sit through. So I guess we gotta start with the episode's opening. So it starts out kind of okay enough. Robin and the Titans are about to confront High Five. And Robin's giving this really good speech. He's like, today you're going to go down, and it's about to, it's cliche generic speech about this is our final fight. But the Titans constantly make fart noises behind him, and rather than just standing there, yeah, we're gonna fight, they're just like, hey, wait, he's looking, yeah, final battle, yeah. So Robin has to discipline them as usual. In comes Aqualad, Miss Martian, and Superboy, who they're just fly in, and Aqualad uses his Aqua Blade thing, I forgot the name of the weapon, to create a water fist, and just he sucks Mammoth. Miss Martian stretches her limbs and crushes I believe it's Jinx and Jinx and Eye Guy. And then Superboy kind of finishes up everybody and just throws them down. And I love how the Titans are describing him wow, no one's smiling, they look serious, they have the eyes of righteousness. I have righteousness in my foot, there's no Kid Flash. I'm still mad there's no Kid Flash. Or Artemis. Or anybody else from Young Justice, from that matter. Don't know if they couldn't get all the people or what. So Robin and Aqualad have a chat, in which Aqualad just basically chastises him. He's like, look, you guys are fucking disgraces to superheroes everywhere, and we always have to fucking clean up your messes. And he even brings up a bunch of episodes. He's like, yeah, oh, what have you done? Let me see. Reading is dangerous. Oh yeah, that's fucking scary. Oh, and what is better, burgers or burritos? Really? While we're handling threats like fucking Vandal Savage and Darkseid is about to come into the gates of hell, and we have to save somebody from being dead. Well, he wasn't technically dead. He was in the Speed Force. I'm telling you people, he's in the Speed Force. He ain't dead. And so many other complicated things. Wish he would have said that in the actuals. Wish he would have said that, but all we got was him just chastising him and doing a really odd. I want to say it's from Hannah Montana, the line, good day, and I said good day. Because he's like, good day. But I said good day! And he just leaves. Also, I love the looks. He doesn't say anything else to everybody else. He just looks at Robin. Because that's the leader. And it's funny because he's chastising the Titans, and Aqualad's voice actor is Corey Felton, who is Cyborg's voice actor. Which I found pretty hilarious. So he leaves after, I guess, having to apprehend Jinx because Raven and Starfire broke her out to do the reference to Girls' Night Out. So the episode continues with, I'm doing like a little play-by-play of the episode. Robin is sitting, or I guess he's supposed to be brooding. So he's doing this brooding thing. He does it pretty good. And he's like, I'm just thinking about my dead parents. And I'm like, you haven't brought up your dead parents in like forever. I go, yeah, you do realize you caught Tony Zuko. You won. You got your revenge, right? Right? I guess this universe he didn't catch Tony Zuko? I don't know. Tony Zuko being the guy who configured with the trapeze equipment and caused Robin's parents to pretty much fall to their deaths. And Robin brings up a lot of other good points, like Raven's half demon, and Cyborg should be more conflicted because he's man and machine. And he's like, look, you guys can't be serious for like 5 seconds. He like turns around and they're doing like silly faces, and it's like, whoa, look at us, we're being super silly. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is why nobody likes us. So they decide to get serious, but there's no training montage. It's just a song, and it's like, we gotta get serious. No time for toys, no time for games, no time for food. And the Titans morph into like really, I want to say big, burly people. Even like Raven and Starfire, I'm like, Starfire and Raven both look unattractive in that style. Cyborg look fucking beast as hell. So does Beast Boy. I'm just like, could you make the girls any more less appealing to look at? So they go confront the Hive, and it's so weird because they do this thing like they're in silhouette, and they're like, we're gonna infiltrate the Hive, blah blah blah. And they're like, Robin, I can't see. Neither can I. Cyborg's like, I can use my cyber optics, or can I? Am I man or am I machine? I'm like, nigga, pick one, stick with it. You're doing this. So they go in and they confront the Hive, and the Hive is like, oh shit, they're actually fucking serious this time. They beat the Hive, convincingly, and the Young Justice team's like, well, we thought we were just gonna have to clean up your mess again, but you got it under control. But I don't know if serious is, I guess, like, something on the lines of, perhaps you guys are too serious. And they leave. And then pretty much the ending of the episode's like, they're sitting there and they're having like a conversation, and it's something on the lines of Beast Boy and Cyborg have an argument over fucking juice. It's like, you know I had this juice! No, was her name on it? No! Obviously it was my juice! I'm like, but can I drink juice? Because I'm a machine. But I'm also a man. And Raven's like, oh my god, you're not irritating! She becomes, I guess she does the demon, full demon power-up mode, whatever she has from Injustice, and, goes apeshit on people, and everybody just fucking leaves. And then it goes next time on Teen Titans Go. Back to being silly. So, if I really want to say what the worst things of the episode was, is that whoever told us this was a crossover pretty much was vaguely telling the truth, and they were lying. They told a half-truth. What we got was 2 scenes with the Young Justice team interacting with the Titans, and that was pretty much it. Superboy and Miss Martian did not have much to say, or they didn't have any lines. I guess they couldn't get their respective voice actors back, what have you. So they kind of look like lifeless dolls. The fact that the Titans only just fight the Hive and they don't have a montage of fighting other villains being serious is kind of sad. The Super Serious song was fucking ridiculous. As I stated before, it wasn't even a montage, it was just them making really stupid faces and then, I guess, being superly badly animated, drawn, and like I said, the women didn't even look freaking attractive. Everybody's voice pretty much sounded the same, kinda. You know, they kind of wanted, I guess they were doing this, I'm this Batman mixed with the Green Arrow voice, I like to say, so it's low and dark like this. No more killing. You have failed this city. Type voice. There's like even this weird moment that Starfire tries to have with Robin, and she's like, Robin, I must tell you something. And Robin's like, no, Starfire, we can't. Or like something along the lines has to wait. The fact that there's really no ending. The episode doesn't have a strong conclusion, pretty much. The Titans get serious, they beat the Hive, Young Justice praised them, and then they have like a giant ass argument about fucking juice, and that's it. The episode doesn't just go like, oh, well, how are we going to get back to being silly? Oh, let's go do silly things. No, but next time, back to normal. I go, really? It sucks. It's terrible to see the Titans drawn like that. It looked like someone tried to do the Frank Miller Batman, but also try to make him look super gruff and older and buff and whatever. It was that art style for Super Serious was terrible. Also, why did Silky need to be super serious? He's the pet. He ain't gonna do shit. I mean, come on. Teen Titans Go, to be totally honest, it's an okay series. I can understand why people are mad and all, but fan outcry isn't that bad. I mean, sure, fan outcry was strong enough to have Power / Rangers put back on, but that's another review for another day. And also, Cartoon Network has, like, I guess their lineup, their big things planned, such as, well, I guess we can talk about this on a little quick tangent. Cartoon Network has also added more seasons to Teen Titans Go, so that show isn't going anywhere, guys. No matter how hard you try, the show isn't going to go away. It's going to stay. Because the show is popular with children. And yeah, I know what you're saying. Children watch shows that have a lot of action in it, but the show has very little action. And it's stupid comedic action at best. So yeah, Young Justice isn't going to come back because of this episode. Frankly, I feel like they didn't even need to be in this episode. Because, let's be honest, they're only there to just do the lines which pretty much, it sounds like the lines were just taken from a forum online, and we're going to put and copy and paste out to Aqualad's lines. Instead of like having moments like, Aqualad says one thing, Miss Martian says another thing, and then Superboy kind of like just finishes them off. It's rather Aqualad just talks. He says, you guys are stupid, you guys are worse of heroes. The whole I don't even know why Robin had to get super serious. He's practically the only one that is serious at all the times. He's always like serious. So I don't know why he has to be like, oh, I gotta get super serious. No, you don't. You're already super serious every time. This was like a terrible episode. Young Justice isn't gonna come back because of this episode. Everybody hated it. It was a terrible episode. Teen Titans Go is still gonna have more seasons. And I guess this upfront, I guess I should mention the Cartoon Network upfront, by the way. Upfront is basically where major companies like freaking Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and I guess another channel talk about their upcoming shows. So Teen Titans Go have like more seasons. I think Ninjago has more seasons. Adventure Time, obviously, but there's talks of an Adventure Time movie, and regular show's getting a movie, which is cool. The plot actually sounds pretty good. Uncle Grandpa is gonna cross over with Steven Universe. I'm pretty sure the Stoner shows are pretty much Adventure Time, regular show, and Uncle Grandpa. Actually, I take that back. Not Stoner shows. Those shows are Stoners. I don't know what to say about it. I do watch Steven Universe. It's a great show. I can't wait to see what Uncle Grandpa's it's gonna fit into this. Well, he is everybody's uncle and grandpa, so yeah. There were no DC shows for Cartoon Network, so yeah. I mean, what can I say? Teen Titans Go is still gonna go on. Show's okay, but it has its terrible episodes. And I guess, really, if I'm going to end this episode on a positive note, guys who are fans of Teen Titans, hang in there just a little bit longer. If you guys don't know, or probably have known, but we have no other news yet as to what's going on, Teen Titans is getting a TV show. It's actually getting its own serious live-action TV show on TNT coming this fall. We don't know who's in it. We don't know acting-wise. Apparently, everybody's saying they're going to have Robin, Starfire. It's going to be the regular cast, but excluding Cyborg and Beast Boy. And then there's talks about it trying to cross over with Arrow, Flash, and eventually the Supergirl TV show that's been going on. So, Teen Titans, Young Justice fans, hang in there. I'm hanging in there definitely to, see how this Teen Titans show goes on. If you guys don't like Teen Titans Go, don't watch the show. Don't sit there and be like, oh my god, Teen Titans Go is so terrible. I wish they brought back Young Justice. Hashtag save season 6. Hashtag bring back Young Justice. Hashtag Wally's not dead, he's in the fucking Speed Force. You have no idea how many times I've read posts from people that is like, I can't believe Wally died. I know Wally's dead. He is not dead. He went so fast, he went into the fucking Speed Force. You feel like you just have the urge to go slap people, but you know they're blah. You know they're not comically inclined like the rest of us. So, what do I rate Teen Titans Go? Let's get serious. We're just a -5 out of 10. It was that bad, people. Episode was not good. This episode's been hyped for months. Practically, I think, a year. And we got let down and shit. And Teen Titans Go is still going on. So, hang in there. We'll get our serious Teen Titans show. In the meantime, watch Arrow, Flash, possibly that new Atom thing coming out, the Vixen, Supergirl, or just sit and wait for Batman vs. Superman or Age of Ultron, which, anybody who saw that new trailer, yeah, Thor, you just had to fucking ask. Anyways, Knight Rider 7602 signing out.